Hey, you guys. So, okay. So you guys know that I started the watermelon fast, and so I completed 2 days. Today is day 2. It's the end of the night. It's actually about to be 12 o'clock in 12 a.m. And so I completed two days. I'm about to go to sleep. Well, I'm about to shower and then go to sleep, but I thought I would update you guys on like how I'm feeling and what I've been going through. So 2 days completed. Tomorrow will be day 3. And I found that today was easier than yesterday. But it's been difficult both days. I feel like this is like me documenting my experience. I guess it is, right? But yesterday was really, really hard. The first day I thought it was just gonna be so sweet and easy. And then I thought day 2 was gonna be harder, but honestly, as the days going by, I noticed it's getting easier, but still hard, if that makes sense. So yesterday, my first day, I love watermelon, so starting off eating the watermelon was good, right? It's like, watermelon, it's juicy, it's sweet, it's seeded, I'm just enjoying a bowl of watermelon. And then I noticed within, I would say, the first few hours of eating it, I got hungry again because, watermelon is like 90% water, so it just ran right through me. And I noticed like within a couple of hours I was hungry again. Then, of course, I ate more watermelon, and then I noticed a couple hours again I was hungry again, and then I ate some more watermelon. And I'm gonna be really honest with you, like I would say after once I had to eat watermelon the second time, I was like, okay, I'm tired of eating watermelon. You know what I mean? Like I was starting to get tired of eating watermelon, but I'm like, I can do this. I had my husband supporting me in the background. And so I was going to the bathroom a lot. I went to the bathroom maybe 10 times in a half hour. Obviously, watermelons are high in fiber, so you know what that means. I was going to the bathroom a lot, and just, oh my gosh, by the time the end of the night, I felt like there was nothing left. I feel like there was nothing else left to do. Like, oh my gosh. But it was difficult. I was hungry, a lot. Watermelon just was not satisfying me. But you know what? I was like, listen, one thing about me is like when I say I'm going to do something, I always try to follow through. And I'm always up for a challenge. And I didn't know this was going to be that big of a challenge, but it's definitely a challenge. But like I said, day 1, I just had to get used to it. I was hungry, using the bathroom a lot, and then I started wanting something salty, something savory, but I just kept pushing through. But I completed day 1. I was proud of myself, and yeah, I accomplished day 1. Today, like I said, is day 2. Day 2 is technically over because I am about to shower and go to sleep. But I thought I would film today before the day is out. It is about to be 12 o'clock. As you can see, it is 11:44 p.m. and it'll be 12 o'clock soon. I'm going to bed soon. But I just wanted to document today. And yeah, so today was hard. It was hard. Mainly when you have people around you that are like eating pizza and things that you would like to be eating, but and it's it was difficult, like when I was out and about, I was just like smelling. I noticed that my like senses were heightened, and I kept smelling all types of different foods, and it was making me hungry. And then I came home and I had watermelon, and then a few hours later I was hungry again and I had more watermelon. And I'm just like telling my husband, because like he's the only one I really that's close by that I can talk to, and I was just like venting to him like, this is so hard. I'm getting tired of eating watermelon. I'm just like, literally, the taste is starting to bore me. And I love watermelon. I have to say, like, after I'm done this fast, I don't want to see watermelon for a while. I don't want to see watermelon for a while. So what I did today to kind of crave that salty craving I had, I just sprinkled a little bit of seasoning on the watermelon. I'm like, like that'll do the job. It helped a little bit. It's not the same, but it helped. I miss my avocado toast and, you know, my hard-boiled eggs and my seaweed salad and my mango sticky rice, and I missed all my my spinach wraps, my grape leaves and my hummus. I miss it, and I shouldn't be talking about it, but you could tell I'm drifting off thinking about food because, man, it's tough. It's tough. And then I gotta cook my family dinner tomorrow, and so I have to stay focused on the prize, But yeah, I just make sure that I don't go anywhere when, at least until I'm done using the bathroom, because man, it's coming. But what I will say is this morning when I woke up, I felt really good. I felt light, really light. I just felt energized. I felt good. I really did. I felt good. I felt energized. And I just felt light as a feather. Light as a feather. I feel like I don't have any waste inside me that needs to come out. I just felt really good. And I think that's what had me you know what? I want to keep doing this. I love the way I'm feeling. Just push through, Sophia. You can do it. So I'm a little concerned about tomorrow because, like I said, yesterday was really hard. Today was hard. And hopefully tomorrow will be less hard. But we'll see. But I have a ton of watermelon prepped in the fridge, and as I'm cutting it, I'm just looking at the watermelon like, I hate you. But I mean, I'm excited. I'm proud of myself. I am really loving this challenge. I really am. I'm yes, I'm suffering a little bit, but I'm also really loving this challenge. I really am loving pushing myself to see, how far I can go. I really am. My husband today was just maybe you should eat something, maybe you should stop, aren't you? Do you think you're starving yourself? And, I told him I can do this, I want to do it, and he's been supportive and it's listen, if this is what you want to do, he's trying to have me hey, why don't you eat a banana? Why don't you eat this? And it's just but the fast is watermelon, so I have to eat only watermelon. So I'm gonna stick to it, and I have decided, which I'm afraid if I say it out loud, then I'm really have to stick to it. But I'm gonna say it because I plan on sticking to it. But I have decided to do a week. I bought literally about a week's worth of watermelon, and I am the type of person I don't waste, and so that gave me just even more of a reason to commit and just do the entire week, because I have a week's worth of watermelon. Like I said, I have a ton of watermelon cut up that I cut up today. It's in the fridge ready for tomorrow. And then I have this huge watermelon sitting here, and oh my gosh, I'm just I have about 3 days of watermelon in the fridge. And then I literally had this giant watermelon here that's about another 2-3 days. I'm listen, we're going to have to finish it. And I guess the watermelon will decide when the fast is over. So when I'm done eating all the watermelon, then that is when the fast is done. So, yeah, I think that's all that there is to share. If you're going to do it, just know you're going to get tired of eating it. You get bored with the same flavor over and over and over again. And it's funny, I told my husband, and we got a little kick out of it. I was just yesterday when you were in the bathroom, I was thinking about going in the fridge and eating a piece of cheese. And then I was well, if I don't tell him, he won't know. I'll just say I completed the challenge. And then we both laughed, but I was like, no, I have integrity and it just wouldn't sit right with me if I cheated. So I did not, but it was tempting, but I did not do it. So I can already tell that I've lost some pounds because I can just feel it physically. I feel a lot lighter. So just based off that, I can tell I've lost some pounds already, and I'm already 2 days down. So yeah, I have 5 more to go. But yeah, I think that's it. So if you have done the watermelon challenge, I don't know, why am I calling it a challenge? It's not a challenge. If you had done the watermelon fast, tell me your experience and what pushed you through. Why did you decide to do it? How did it make you feel? Are you glad you did it? Was it hard? Just any feedback. But I'm just taking it one day at a time, and just expressing to my husband how I feel throughout the day, because I feel like that helps. When I just tell him, like, hey, I'm really, really hungry, I'm craving something, but I'm going to eat the watermelon. Oh my gosh, babe. Like, I just, like, literally giving him commentary of my day throughout the day. And I find that it helps when I talk to him about how I'm feeling at the moment. I feel like it really helps. So, yeah. I don't want to see another watermelon after this week. I'm done. I am done. But, yeah, I'm feeling good though. That's a huge bonus, is that I feel great. And that's the point of this. So, yep, on to day 3. I'm about to hop in the shower and go to bed before I start feeling hungry again. And then I have to eat some watermelon. Because that's what I did last night. I was starting to feel hungry. But it wasn't at its peak yet, but I was starting to feel like I was getting hungry. So I'm like, you know what? I said to my husband, like, I'm going to bed so that, when you're asleep, you don't feel hungry, right? You don't know you're hungry. So I'm like, I'm going to sleep. And that really helped. And I noticed that when I woke up, it took me a while to get have an appetite. It took me actually a while to start feeling hungry. I don't know what that was about, but I just didn't wake up hungry. And honestly, it's no surprise. I don't really wake up eating breakfast. A lot of times I miss breakfast. I do intermittent fasting most days, and I usually don't eat till after 1 o'clock. So it might have just been, my body's used to not eating that early, so that's why I didn't wake up hungry. But I feel like I'm rambling, I just wanted to pull out the camera and, and just tell you guys a little bit about how I'm feeling, what I've been going through. And yeah, that's that. I love you guys. Hey babe, you wanted to say anything about like what you've witnessed so far?
It's hard. Good luck. You can choose to do it. That's all.
And this is coming from someone that hasn't done it and isn't doing it, but is just witnessing what I'm going through.
Pretty much. That's it.
Mm-hmm. But I've been committed, haven't I?
Yes.
Today is day 2, and I told him it's about to be 12 o'clock. I'm about to go to sleep before I start feeling hungry. And then we're on to day 3. And I will update you guys either on day 3 or maybe do the same as I did tonight and wait till like day 4 and then tell you what I experienced from day 3 and 4. I don't know, but I'll update you guys. Thank you for coming back and listening to what I have to say. Appreciate you guys lots. Have a good night. Bye. So I wanted to show you guys. I was just like, oh, I don't even want to look at it. Look at this. Do you see this? Watermelon. You see this? Almost, it's bigger than my head. And more watermelon. And you got the seeds. You probably don't see them, but they are seeded. And yes, this is breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, and another snack, and another snack. Right here. So, just so y'all see, this is not a game. And just look at it, I'm like, ooh, ooh. Oh my gosh. I'm just so tired of looking at it. Maybe I'm being dramatic. But, yeah. Can't wait to dive on into this. So, I go to my mom's house. Here I go, yapping again. I go to my mom's house, and my son and his best friend are eating pizza. There's a box of pizza on her table. I'm like, who had Pizza Hut? They were like, oh, we did. And I'm like, I told my mom, I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go home. I'm going to slice a piece of watermelon like a pizza slice. And I'm going to eat it and picture biting a slice of pizza. And her and I both we had a laugh. It was funny. I've been making her laugh a lot talking about this watermelon fast, and she just gets a kick out of it. But, alrighty. I'm going to wrap this up, hop in the shower, and go to bed before I get hungry, because I don't want no more watermelon tonight. So I'm about to end my night. It is 11:57. All right, again, thank you. Also, we are at 300. How many subscribers?
330.
Actually, no, 334 to be precise. 334 subscribers. Shout out to all 334 you guys. Thank you. I love you guys. I'm so grateful for you guys. I'm grateful for your support. I'm grateful that their time is valuable. So to spend your time with me, I don't take that for granted. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys all. Go get you a watermelon and enjoy it. Suffer like I am. So let me stop. Love you guys lots. Thank you. Bye.